just spent my checkings account on a week of hotel rooms because of, how do I say this nicely? So I'm just going to say it how I say things. So I spent some around this amount, which is my checkings. This amount's my savings, and this is my credit card. Credit card line, I would probably be using loan sharks, but I do believe in the ways that I am going. Like, I'm not going to say I'm financially smart or fluent or literate. I just know that I can make the money back so long as I can figure out how to work these jobs. And these jobs have very high return rates. It's just me being able to optimize my mind and being able to spend my time in the place that I need to be, being able to make connections. I do realize that from all the jobs, what I'm told is if I get people to close, I can make literally 2,000 commission, 4,000 for both of us split in two. So it's basically like doing the removal job, which I should have just opted for because I already know a lot about it. I could also make tips, so I could literally be making money the same day that I go out on routes because cash gets done that day. But I also, actually, I think that one might have had weekly pay. I fucked myself a little bit. I don't know, plan B, loan shark. If I need to go to the former company that I've worked for, walk up there with a uniform, stuff like that, ask if they're hiring, let them know my credentials, what I've been able to do, what I can do, and hopefully be thrown on trucks ASAP, because even if I don't make good enough out on tips, I do, if I remember correctly, they pay weekly, so therefore I won't have to wait 3 weeks. I'll only have to wait 2, roughly. I'm not quite sure exactly, but less time I have to wait, assuming I'm not 100% sure. It's a lot of trial and error in existence, and I don't have the anxiety that I used to. Like, I'm always bothered, but at this point, what's it matter? What does it matter? It only matters as much as I think it does. Not many things matter to me, so therefore I am unbothered. I am just existing. I've even applied at maid services, but never heard anything back. I have heard back from another job, so technically speaking, went to 2 interviews, heard back from 2 jobs that I'm not even really caring for. One of them was a mail job. The other one, I think, is another sales job. I'm doing what I need to do to get to the places I want to be. I don't always like doing things, but, well, pay me respectfully. Professional household manager, making $45 an hour. Yeah, that is good money, good money. Long-term nanny with ideal schedule, 30-33, but that's in Alexandria. Well, I don't know much about nannying, but I assume I have to know how to cook. Hmm. Yeah, I have kid experience, but I don't like babies, to be honest, and that's because of my personal health. There's not many things to do with them, and it always worries me, are you fucking still alive? Okay, perfect. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm better with kids, I'd say 5 and up, just because they're more malleable, teachable, and it's like, I know you're breathing because you won't sit still. I know you're not going to die so easily. Like, you got to put more into it. I don't know. I'm not trying to look in there. I'm just trying to look at junk removal and stuff. North, I should actually put, because that's where it is. See if I can find an Indeed ad, which I'm pretty sure I did. And I did file it. And, like, I'm roughly about 40 minutes away, but that ain't shit to me. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. 20 an hour. Oh my god. I should just go and get that job. It says full-time, 4-day work weeks, and 3 days off, more time at home. I didn't have that at the last job. Truck team members, sales, customer service, and physical labor all rolled into one. You'll start the shift at our Charlotte office, join your team, and head out in our iconic blue trucks, tackle a variety of tasks. Yeah. Stay active. You'll be removing unwanted items from homes. Make a difference. Yeah. What we're looking for: 21 plus insurance requirement, driver's license with a good driving record. Here's a positive attitude, the excellent communication skills. Able to lift 50 pounds repeatedly. Previous experience in customer service, sales, or physical labor is a bonus. Why apply? Quick hiring process. We'll reach out qualified applicants within 2 business days. Me and start get working and earning fast. I don't know why I didn't say I applied, because I swear I applied before. Either way, like, I've thought about just driving up there and just, giving them my shit. I've been there before. I've done this before. I just ain't do it here before. So just put me in a truck next to somebody and I'll eventually learn how to run the roads like everybody else does. Run the roads, not ruin the roads. I said it correctly. You just didn't hear me. Or maybe I'm just being nitpicky. Answer questions. Nope. 4 shifts per week is full time. I could do that. I don't know. Maybe I could do both jobs. Like, maybe I could do the junk removal on top of doing the sales job. I would not fucking mind. I 100%. Like, I'm putting this application in just in case all this fails because, well, nobody cares as long as you can pay up. And if you can't pay up, well, it's your blood, it's your asshole, or it's your reputation. Which one are you picking? Now, give me my shit. I'm going to take something from you that you need to exist. It's funny how it says 4 days on and 3 days off, but it also says we operate 7 days a week. So, I don't know. I definitely work 6 to 7 days at the last location. Oh, Sundays. I don't want to work Sundays. It's not that I can't. I just don't want to. It's not because I'd save it for somebody special. It's because fuck you if I work every single day of the week. Because I know businesses will work you however much you're willing to. If you don't say no, they're going to keep giving more. If you don't fail, they're going to keep giving more. That's the problem. Like, I will rise to a task, and a lot of times I will achieve, and that's my biggest issue because, like, I don't want to do it, but I also don't want to fail. So it's like I'll do it and do a good job, but I'm fucking pissed because I didn't want to do it in the first place. Are you willing to undergo a background check accordance with local laws and regulations? Yeah, sure, whatever. Mm. Yes. I gotta figure out what city I'm in. I generally don't know where I'm at half the times, and that's fine with me because I just need to be docile enough that they are not terrified by who I am. It's a good thing I was made small and condensed because nobody sees me until I start doing shit. It's like, oh shit, this nigga is not small. He's condensed. So realistically, he's stronger than he looks. He take the pressure and make it look beautiful. 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 I like a beautiful woman. I said beautiful, not beautiful. She gotta have a big booty though. That's why I like that beautiful. That beautiful. See? I'm as lustful can be. And this is gonna be the death of me. Seeing them cheeks don't care about the personality. She's sucking my soul from me. And she didn't even do it sexually. I should have figured I'm a nigger. And she like chocolate. She gonna walk me like I'm a doggy. But nah, fuck it. I'm just a psychotic. But I can keep it controlled and contained. You don't look like me, so of course I'm endangered. Anytime that I go out with my eyes and I try to figure out what is the truth with the lie. I don't know if there is even a tie, so I just figure I will be who I need to be for me. No matter if she enjoys me, I'm gonna be free. Fuck it, I don't need her. There's beautiful women everywhere. There's beautiful women everywhere. There's beautiful women everywhere. I don't care if she don't want to share her beautifulness. I won't be pissed. It be how it's supposed to be, and I'll happily leave. Last question we promise at blank. We pride ourselves on having a positive, engaging culture. Stand out for us. Share 2 things about the real you that make it great to work with you. I'm pretty sure I filled this out before because I said I sing. And I change voices. I generally do a lot of self-entertaining. I don't know if that's a problem, but that others tend to enjoy as well. So one job's willing to start me Saturday, another job says I can start Monday. This job I ain't really hearing shit from, but I'm about to be Hi, I'm coming through. Hi, let me in now. Hi, I know exactly what to do. Give me a clipboard, give me a truck, and give me somebody so I can go. Actually, fuck the body, give me a dolly though. I'll take care of everything, anything I can do it probably, possibly. Give me a sawzall too. That way I know I get it through. I don't really need anybody else but me, myself, and I. That is 3 people you can't ever see with your eyes. You think you have 2. Some people only have 1. I believe in 3. This is why people are bothered by me. It's so simple and easy. Musically inclined or musically in my mind, I don't know what the flip I be doing most of the time. I just be being me. Most people be creeped out like, why are you so rambunctiously crazy? What the fuck you doing with this person, baby? Don't slow it down. I'm not crazy. Don't beat it up. I'm not route driver and labor. What's the difference? One says driver labor and then one says route driver and labor, but the same pay. I don't know. Maybe it's just I generally don't know which one I applied for, but I applied for at least one of them. So it's 28 hours, $20 to $28 an hour average, plus awesome cash tips on top of hourly pay. We have found performance bonuses and keep some cool fines. See, that is the best part because I do realize how beneficial this job would be to be able to furnish a new property for me or even an apartment. But at the same time, I'm just trying to look for. And honestly, if I can work this job as well as that other job that I'm going for, it starts Monday, I could literally sell 2 things at once. Like, oh my gosh, you have a beautiful house and your roof. Oh, have you guys ever thought about solar? Really? Oh, that's splendid. I actually know people that are in solar. If you don't mind, I can ask you some questions as well as I'll sell you this job. But even if you don't accept the job, well, you could also talk to these people about the solar thing. Because, like, yeah, they're reasonable people. All the people are reasonable, if you ask me personally. It's just sometimes you can afford one thing over the other. Like, you might want to have better renewable energy compared to having this stuff removed for the price that you want it removed. Just because, well, you could possibly do it yourself, but you couldn't do the solar thing by yourself. Or you could switch it around. I'm not quite sure what your capabilities are, but I'm just saying, like, hey, I know people. And if you want to know people too, I'm willing to speak to you and share news with you. I'm just telling you, you got the right guy to speak to. Hey, I'll move your things and help you with your roof. Also, I do know a roofing company. It happens to be the same solar company. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I'm just saying, like, I know a lot of people. If you just talk to me. I don't know, maybe I could be that type of person, just put people in connections with people. Accidentally, not intentionally. I wasn't trying to because, oh, I see you making moves and I'm gonna see, I'm gonna feast off you, Orochimaru, leaving my mark on you so I can come back. I don't like little boys, though. I don't like little girls either. I just want to make sure that was clear because to say I don't like little boys, just like, well, does that mean you like little girls? Does that mean you like little people? Does that mean you? No, I just don't like little. I just don't like little children. How about that? I just don't like children. I like little women. I could be friends with a little man, but I would never fuck a child. Okay. Okay. Good. We're on the same page. Back to the point. The same questions, different shit. Yeah, I know. Everybody has to work one weekend, so I'm gonna work a Saturday because that's easy. Are you comfortable lifting repetitive throughout an 8 to 12 hour day? I'm used to that shit. Please, not all employees required. We operate. That's crazy because this one has this option where it's like, no, I'm turning 21 within a month. Well, you ain't gonna drive, but like you could sit past it for right now. I don't know. I don't know. Nope. City. Now I've applied there 3 times. If I don't get hired, it's because they just haven't met me. I'm not worried about the fact that they might not see my paper because they'll see my face. I promise you that. I'm never gonna be poor again. I'm never gonna be broken again. I'm never, ever repeating some stupid shit. I don't need to. I will never be poor again. Oh, I'll never be poor again. Never be, no matter what happens to me, I'll never be poor. What's poverty? Always will have financial freedom, a place to be, a place to breathe, place to create. I will always be free. Even if the fee I can't afford, that will never be something coming from me. I'll always be free. I'll always be free. I'll always be. I make original songs. With a lot of seriousness, and I'm goofy with a lot of seriousness, but never so serious. Jokes can't be made. I don't know what to say. I've applied in 3 different ways. I hope to hear something by the end of today. It was quick for me back in Ohio. Now I'm in North, or is it South? I don't know. It's so quick for me. It be one then the other. I'll be crossing the border like I'm Mexican to America or Canadian to America. I don't know. I'm invading the same places differently, upward or downward, and I'm just trying to figure out where do I want to be? Where do I want to breathe? They're on me. I'm not trying to simulate the couldn't be me not working like that, but I don't hate you for working like that. You can like what you like so long as consensually within age parameters too. I'll do what I want to, I'll do what I need to, but how many people hurt by me? Aside from your views, fuck your views, change your views. You could learn something new, but you refuse to, and it happens to be like that. Not everybody like you, but hey, there's enough people like you that I don't like you, so until I get to meet you, I'm just gonna try to figure out, are you something new or something I've seen before? And if I've seen you before, then hopefully it's something I liked. Because if it's something I didn't like, well, I'm gonna not sit anymore because I already know I don't like you. Even though I met you, but I've met a version, and that version was you. And you remind me so much of it. Basically identical. Whoa, what you mean, Save? I'm gonna do that shit right now. I'm finishing it. I finished the bitch. I'm done with it. Yeah, return to the job search. Either way, I've applied 2 different times, 2 different ways. Like I said, if I don't get contact, that's because I don't want no good worker. General worker? Oh, what's that? $73 a day? Oh, hell no, that's too cheap. What the fuck? That was trying to say an hour. What the fuck's a trash valley? Bitch, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm trying to do. Work always be holding people. You need to bring up great energy, and you need to be willing to do whatever we tell you without any questions. It's just like, if I could be patient enough to run my own business and learn the logistics, maybe I'd be upset about different things. Honestly, if I stop and think about it, I have problems that other people wish they had. Like, come on, I got a car, don't have to worry about. Some people ain't got a car. I got a place to stay. Well, not necessarily. I pay 7 something just to stay somewhere else because the pressure that's applied on me. They're not saying it, but they're essentially saying, "Come on, leave. Come on, leave. Come on, leave. Come on, leave." And to get the pressure off my back, it's like annoying the absolute shit out of me. I'm just gonna, and they're gonna play like they worried. It's like, do you not pay attention to the way that you speak? Speak so differently. I'm trying to speak honestly. They speak whatever works for them, and that just bothers me because, well, if I did that too, I was already threatened to get kicked out the place because you can't lie to me, but I can lie to you, and that's how most things work for me in this society. And exactly how do I maneuver through knowing that you're a piece of work? We're all work. Now, some of us are artworks, and some of us are traumatic disasters, but well, art is whatever the subject chooses it to be. Art is subjective. Some people find it beautiful, and some people find it terrifying. I can find beauty in everything. Easily amused, easily disassociate, easily upset, but you'll never know why. because you don't care why. And it's my job to regulate myself, even though you're the only one that upsets me. So how do I fix the problem? Oh, divide you. Well, subtract you. Either way, I can't add and multiply with you, so therefore I just need to be greater or less than. It doesn't matter. I just can't be in our room. There is no our room. It's your room or it's my room, because you seem to be a dictator. I don't want to be a dictator too. So you can have the room and I'll find a mansion to be in. You can have the room and I'll find a car to be in. You can find the room and I'll just be on Earth, where there's more space. I believe there's room for all of us, but you want the room, so go ahead, have the room. I'll find some other space. I always do. No matter where I am, I can always be somewhere else. Yeah, I'm physically representing a body, but who am I representing mentally? Nobody cares. Just give me my money. Just give me my shit. I don't give a fuck how it is made. I don't give a fuck what it takes. Just give it to me. And I'm just like, it is what it is. We don't even know each other personally. You know my name, but what else do you know about me? So easy to recite such things that the government displays so openly. You can find my name anywhere, but what they call me personally, what they call me privately. So many different names. You thought I had DID, but possibly, probably something special or traumatic about me. And I just do my best not to be the recipe for disaster. Greatness and chaos look the same. The only difference is the way it ends. My greatest art piece, and I've said this before, I'll continue to have to say it because every video is a new start, restart. Who is this? Nah, this is my art. My greatest masterpiece is my existence, an unfolding of my brain, my mind, as I learn things more in time, solidifying that psychologically and socially, some people, I personally believe, and I know this is going to sound morbid, which is why I'm prefacing with all this information before I lay it down, so you're not too shocked when I say this, but I full-heartedly believe some people are only great for certain things, and when they try to do things that they aren't good at, and willing to learn to do, then they shouldn't be able to do. But because we are given free will, until you are disturbing those that do not like to be disturbed, unnerved, well, to have some people's attention is a blessing, and to have some people's attention is a curse. We all have that one that we hate to be the favorite to, and then we also have that one that we wish we could. But no matter what we do, no matter what we say, no matter how much work we put in, we'll never be anybody special to them. And that's life and existence. I'm a special person to a lot of people. But if you ask me personally, it doesn't matter to me. I will die. Now, which death representation will happen first? Will it be my ego? Will it be my mind? Will it be my body? Will it be my soul? Only in time will we truly know. When death comes, and death comes in so many different forms, which way will death show up in your life today, if it does? In what way will life show up? Will it be in a smile? Will it be in an epiphany, just realizing something so deep? Holy shit, how the fuck has it been in front of me but still couldn't see? I must have been blinded until now. The light shines so bright in the places I used to be so avoided of lights. To know the things that I didn't know before would keep me safe. But it's boring to know everything at the start. I love to hate this journey. For as much as I scream and cry, I could have died any fucking time, but I don't believe in death. I'll just wake up. And wake up. And wake up. And wake up. Death is the only thing I was promised. And I thought that was true. Once always lied to, always will be, I guess, for me. I can feel the truth coming out, but it didn't come from you. So I'm absolutely disappointed because you had your options and you chose to choose whatever you chose to choose. And well, choosing what you choose may cause you to win or cause you to lose. And depending on how you feel about me, you might have won. Regardless if I'm existing or not existent in your existence anymore, I do realize to some I am a blessing, to some I am a curse, to some I am... Who the fuck are you? The fuck do you think you do? Oh, you think you're more important than you really are. And I don't really know what important is. I don't really know what special is. People use these words on me like, this manipulation gonna work. Nah, I'm gonna leave when I wanna leave. And I could tell when you want me to leave quickly because you're applying all this fucking pressure, and I'm pretty sure I feel autistically. Or maybe it's borderline or bipolar. Either way, I feel this intense shit. Like, you're telling me to leave in some of the most subtle ways. So, when you get a job, when you get a job, when you get a job, what's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? So, what are you gonna do? 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 I don't make plans, but I do move. I don't have to tell you. I don't check on my own shit. I just do. I need to do what I need to do, and if you want me gone, that's all you gotta do is say leave. I'm simple. But because so many people are so complex, of course you expect me to be just like you. Because I think that too, but no, not many are like me. To say nobody would be so narcissistic of me. Could I be that rare? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's other people. It's just so fucking hard to find. Maybe I should visit the asylum. That's probably where most of the people like me are. I figured out how to control me instead of being controlled by what other people say. Say whatever the fuck you want, but once you touch me, we're gonna have different things to communicate about. My hands talk as much as my mouth do. That's only if you get handsy with me. If you get lippy, well, shit, you want to say what you want to say, but I'm not the bear that moves once it get poked. Everything a joke to me until I see with my real eyes, oh shit, you were telling the truth. I realized, oh shit, this wasn't a joke. Okay, let's play. I believe people can out crazy me, 100%. But that's because if I gotta wake up tomorrow, I don't fucking want to wake up in a cage. I'm already in one. And I will be until I become deceased. But what is death? Accepting time, I don't know. Either way, thank you for listening to my madness. Ooh, I got a response. Just say that they've received my application. Cool. Who cares? I'm not excited. I just know that no matter how long it takes me, the bills will stack. So long as I breathe, I will always need to pay something. Or is it so long as I live here? There's a price to pay to exist with able, mind, body, and spirit. To be disabled, there's a price to pay, and hopefully you're in a good community, because if you're not, well, you can't even fucking scream. At least I can scream. At least I can fight. At least I can run. At least I can learn. At least I can do what I've always been doing. Surviving by always adapting. I ain't gotta tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get it done because, well, people like to sell me bullshit, and I'm just like, well, you ain't gotta believe what I said, but watch. If I get it done, I get it done. If I don't, well, I still might. I don't need to get it done like this. Rome wasn't built in one night. And some things I can't get done like this. I got weird energy. And you're right, it is weird, but who cares? If I don't, it doesn't matter. Thank you for listening to my madness. And next time, I don't know. I will tell whatever comes into my mind and out my mouth. I am just trying to warn or help or educate. What am I truly doing? Well, my art piece. For as much as I like to understand other people's mind, I still don't get mine. So I speak like this because I'm treating it like therapy. I know there's nobody with a notepad waiting and listening, guiding me in these questions like, Ethan, why did you do this? Ethan, why do you think like that? Ethan, I love you again. I think the way that I do because of the way that I was brought up. And even though I have the upbringing to be a very disgusting and disturbing individual, with that upbringing as well, I could choose to be the most fragile person to communicate with. And I'm still trying to keep this whole entire balancing act between being a good Samaritan and being a demon well enough to be in this hell. Because to be an angel is to get fucked, to get lied to get manipulated. God's watching, and he'll watch them do all that to you. But give you blessings in ways that you won't ever be able to appreciate. Because yes, I have this beautiful baby, but I was raped. Yes, I have this fucking mansion, but I had to lose my legs. Yes, I have this business, but what did it cost? Some people think it's worth it, and some people don't. I don't know what anything's worth. So when you give me a price, fuck it. I pay off a necessity. If I don't need it, I'm paying it. If I do need it, I fucking need it. If I didn't need it, I wasn't gonna pay the bitch. So, that's how I feel about a lot of things. But no, you gotta sell things that people don't need. That's a skill. That's also psychopathy. And I am crazy. But not that type of crazy. I don't know what type of crazy yet, but as I keep unfolding this onion of a mind, I will figure it out. Figure it out. Or maybe you will. Who knows? If you know, just let me know. Because I would like to know, but it costs too much money, you know? Well, I'm living in America, though. I don't know if you know where you live, but I'm in America, and that's where I am, and a lot of things are expensive, like giving a shit. So I just, for the fact that I just don't have the emotional bandwidth I used to. I'm kind of bankrupt, so I'm broke emotionally, mentally. Sexually, could always fuck, but your name, don't give a fuck. Your energy, don't give a fuck. What you want to do, don't give a fuck. What am I trying to? Just trying to fuck. Clearly, speak to me like you're autistic. I'll give you the money. I'll give you whatever you want, but I'm not giving you a show, especially if I don't want to play. I don't care if I make it in your cast. You can cast me away. I just came to fuck. And you're just one of the many no's I will get until I get to a yes. So quick with the no so I can move on. I already know. If you make me wait longer than I want to, I'm just going to go. And how long am I waiting? Well, no longer than a day. I'm horny as fuck. And somebody will say yes, even if I gotta pay. A yes is a yes, especially if it's consensual and of age. I would never go under just because, I cannot pay. Nah, either I get sex or I just masturbate. I don't care about kids like that. That's fucked up. I'll just pay. A nice older woman, like 35, 32. I don't know. I think the youngest one I slept with was like 22. I was like, damn. Put that ass though. Hello. Whew. Put that ass on me anytime. But she on demon time. Most of them are. So it's like, it don't matter to make connections. Like some of them I was able to talk to. I ended up having to cut one off because she was way too chatty for my liking. I was like, I might be a chatty person, but like, I already paid. I've already done the services. Why am I still here after 45 minutes? I only need like 5. I don't give a fuck if people laugh. I'm the easiest money a girl will ever make. And I'm a simp. Until I realized that you're just like the coldest of cold. Like you colder than me. Like I would never do you like this, but you have no issues doing me like this. So cool. I'll just stop. I don't always have to provide, but I was taught right. The world makes me wrong. I do things that I think is right. But what do I know? I was taught wrong. I was molded wrong, but I think I'm right. Not always. Either way. Time to get back to the place so I can go back to the freaking hotel. Can't go to the hotel till 3 anyways. It's almost 2. And this video's 33 something minutes long. I never know how long these videos are going to be. I just start talking. And when I'm done, I'm done. And when I'm not. Either way. I don't care if people make fun of me for this, but Planet Fitness has by far been one of my favorite places to go to because it's everywhere. And like I know people are gonna judge you for like there's always that one laughing group in every community. Like a lot of people laugh at people that go to Planet Fitness gym. In the workout community, a lot of people laugh at people that do CrossFit. And the sports community, a lot of people laugh at people that do. Actually, I think it's soccer, which is hilarious because it's way more popular than American football. But either way, like in every community, there's that one subgroup that you just like, they suck. Like in every work community, most people just hate the fucking laborers, like, or the gophers in some sense. Like, newbies fucking suck. But like most places, people don't like newbies. But either way, it's just like, everybody has what they have and what they enjoy. And so long as I figure it's not toxic to community, it's not toxic to the world, what the fuck does it matter? It's mind over matter, and a lot of things don't matter to me. So I don't put a lot of time and energy into things. I just, shrug it off. They'd be happy. I'll make it work somehow. I ain't worried. I've made it this far, even if I've just only been surviving. I've made it this far. How much farther will I make it? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. I'm in what I do my best to. Who cares if I don't? And I don't really care much. I just do what I can until I can. Thank you for listening to my madness.